the city has become a destination once relegated to the imaginings of science fiction writers. A place that defies its extreme environment and redefines everything we think we know about cities. Step through the Veil of Islam at the Jumeirah Mosque, where non-Muslim visitors are invited to tour the beautiful interiors and take part in lively question and answer sessions. Go shopping the way Arab people have for centuries. Follow the scent of frankincense and herbs through the city's spice market. Then explore the hundreds of stores in the Gold Souk and discover why Dubai is known as the City of Gold. Rising over half a mile into the sky is the breathtaking centerpiece of Dubai, the Burj Khalifa, the tallest structure ever built. 3 times the height of the Eiffel Tower and twice the size of the Empire State Building, the tip of this modern wonder can be seen from 60 miles away. The Burj Khalifa is particularly beautiful at night, especially when viewed through Dubai Fountain's dancing waters. Sandboarding. Whether you've come for a day or stay a few nights, a journey into the Arabian desert is an experience no visitor should miss. Take a camel trek, meet the wildlife, or just gaze out at the endless expanse of sands. This place is so quiet, you can hear your own heart beat. Only 1 hour from the world's tallest building, that you'll truly appreciate how miraculous Dubai is. Tropical Bangkok enjoys one of the world's steamiest climates. It's also one of the world's hottest travel destinations. Judged on criteria like culture, attractions, cuisine, shopping, and value for money, Bangkok repeatedly wins the highest travel awards for World's Best City. Bangkok is a kaleidoscope of contrasts that charms and assaults the senses simultaneously. And it's these contrasts between the old and the new, the energetic and the serene. At the city's heart lie its river and canals. Climb aboard a long-tail boat to experience the city from the cool of its waters. Then hop off at one of the many temples which line the river. One of the most important is Wat Po, home of the reclining Buddha. Be sure to admire the statue's feet, inlaid with 108 mother-of-pearl symbols, which symbolize the Buddha. Then drop coins into the 108 bronze bowls for blessings and good fortune. The tight attention to detail you'll see in the temples spills out into Bangkok's daily life. Each year during the festival of Loi Krathong, Thais gather to create incredibly decorative offerings for the water spirits. Releasing these offerings represents the letting go of anger and negative thoughts. Thailand is a country of great traditions. Even the simplest acts are done with skill and grace. An hour's journey to the north lies the ancient Thai capital of Ayutthaya. Rent a bicycle and spend a day exploring the network of ruins of this once great city. Bangkok is just a short flight away from some of the world's best beach, island, jungle, and cultural destinations.
Do you hear me? This is the voice of an imperial past. The sound of horses and the strong walk of men. Do you feel me? This is your cultural thrill.
This dynamic city has the fastest growing economy in Malaysia. And with an ultra-modern skyline and frantic pace of life, Kuala Lumpur offers the visitor the chance to experience everything that 21st century Malaysia has to offer. Beautiful hillside temples offering a tranquil escape from the chaos of modern city life.
The city has dozens of beautiful temples and palaces, with many of them dating back hundreds of years. It's not uncommon to see dramatic performances of martial arts, or even a ceremonial changing of the guard. The ornate architecture of the royal palaces is emphasized by the quiet beauty of the surrounding gardens. The performing arts are a vibrant part of Seoul's culture, offering dazzling performances of music, song, and dance. And those looking for more adult pursuits are well catered for with bars, nightclubs, and casinos.
Hong Kong is one of the most densely populated places on the planet. Its dramatic cityscapes cling to the hillsides and the edges of its spectacular harbour. Hong Kong is the embodiment of yin and yang, the Chinese concept of balance. It is filled with neighbourhoods that resonate with Chinese and colonial tradition, while its soaring skylines look boldly towards the future. For visitors, Hong Kong offers some of the world's most intense shopping, sightseeing, and dining experiences. Yet moments of stillness await at every turn. Faith is an integral part of local life. Everywhere you go, you'll smell the scent of incense wafting from shrines. Hong Kong has over 600 places of worship, from small neighborhood temples to hilltop complexes like the 10,000 Buddhas Monastery. In Hong Kong, shopping is almost a religion too. From opulent malls to the bustling markets of Temple Street and Lady Street, tax-free Hong Kong is heaven for bargain hunters. At the tip of the Kowloon Peninsula is Tsim Sha Tsui, an area filled with classic neighborhoods. Take a stroll along the Tsim Sha Tsui Promenade, which overlooks Victoria Harbour, one of the busiest and most scenic ports in the world. The promenade is home to some of the territory's premier arts institutions, like the Museum of Art and the Hong Kong Cultural Centre. Tokyo has continued to rise, blending the old with the new, and the new with tomorrow. Tokyo's soul beats with a heart of Zen. Tradition, ritual, and respect are the hallmarks of Japanese society. This is a place that cherishes its children, reveres its elderly, and treats visitors like honored guests. Tokyo is a city of multiple personalities. Whenever you pop up from the subway, it can feel as if you've arrived in an entirely different city. Begin your Tokyo journey gently in the ancient temple town of Asekusa. At the city's oldest temple, Sensoji, pay your respects to Kannon, the Buddhist goddess of mercy. The temple was built to house a golden statue of the goddess, pulled from the nearby river by two fishermen in the 7th century. Make an offering at the neighboring shrine built to honor the brothers who found the statue, and you too might receive some heavenly good fortune. After the crowds, recenter yourself in Ueno Park before delving into the cultural treasures of the Tokyo National Museum. tradition are two of the glues that bind Japanese society. And finally, pass through the main gates to Meiji Shrine. Here, millions come each year to pay their respects to Emperor Meiji, the beloved 19th century ruler who helped Japan throw off its feudal cloak and grow into the dynamic country it is today. In recent decades, Taipei has busily transformed itself into one of the region's most livable cities and into one of Asia's premier travel destinations. Today, Taipei has one foot striding towards a futuristic utopia and the other respectfully rooted in ancient Chinese traditions. It's easy to fall in love with this friendly city. Wanhua, the Longshan Temple, is the spiritual heart of Taipei. It's a place where generations of locals have come to seek good fortune, health, and even guidance on who to marry. Taiwan's political heart is the district of Zhongshan. The Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall honors the memory of the former president of the Republic of China. Memorial Square is also home to one of the city's most important cultural sites, National Palace Museum, home to the world's greatest collections of Chinese art and antiquities. There are plenty of riches to be found on Taipei's streets too. Enjoy the blooms and haggle for jewelry at the flower and jade markets. Bali has a population of around 4 million people and is home to Indonesia's Hindu population. The Balinese practice the concept of Trihita Karana, which seeks to balance the human, natural, and spirit worlds. And it is this sense of harmony which makes Bali more than just a physical destination, but a complete state of mind. Most first-time visitors are drawn to the south of Bali, a region blessed with incredible beaches and world-class surf. Kuta was discovered by the flower children and surfers of the 1960s. Peti Tengit Temple. The temple was built centuries ago, around a simple shrine built to appease troublesome spirits who haunted the area. A little further south and jutting out into the Java Sea is the rock at Land's End, Uluwatu. Follow the cliff-top pathways to one of Bali's most important temples. Then grab your board and paddle out into Uluwatu's legendary swells. But it's even higher, in the foothills, where the true spirit of Bali awaits. Only an hour's drive from Denpasar is Bali's cultural capital, Ubud. Ubud is one of Bali's most popular tourist destinations, but serenity is never more than a few steps away. You'll find some of Ubud's most popular residents under the cool canopy of the sacred monkey forest. A few kilometers away, step through the mouth of a demon into the elephant caves of Goa Gajah.